So Kingdom Hearts official account posted both their Japanese account and their English account posted this last night, which was, which was today in Japan, for the Kingdom Hearts anniversary, and said, "Today we're celebrating 23 years of Kingdom Hearts with a story. The Paopu fruit has appeared since the first Kingdom Hearts game. In the game, it's said that if two people share a Paopu fruit, their destinies become intertwined. We asked director Tetsuya Nomura to tell us more." And I love that they used the Soriku. They used Riku giving Sora the Paopu fruit as the video for that. Um, so asked Nomura about the Paopu fruit. The Square Enix team said, "Are there any untold stories behind the Paopu fruit?" And Nomura said, "You mean the Paradise of Promise?" And I'm sitting here blinking like, the what? Did the word Paopu come from combining the words Paradise of Promise? Nomura said, "Or was it Paradise of Pure?" So now he's playing like, or was it this? I don't remember. I guess there are no particular untold stories. But that is an untold story. Did we ever know that? Was that in an Ultimania somewhere? I have never heard that before. He's such a troll. I know. And he's just like, well, I guess not. I do believe he doesn't remember. Yeah. But that's still new lore. It's so funny for him to say this when that is an untold story in itself, which is huge. Like, Paopu actually means something? Paopu, I've never heard of that. So, like, that is news to us. I had no idea that Paopu was like a shortened form, which in Japan that's done very, very often. Is they'll take English words or even Japanese words and they'll like a phrase and they'll shorten it into like one word. It's very common. Like the Sailor Moon musicals in Japan are known as Sarah Mew. They take Sailor Sarah and musical Mew and they make it Sarah Mew, Sailor Mew, Sarah Mew, however you want to pronounce that. That's very common, very, 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 very common in Japan. But I had never even considered the fact that Paopu was one of those, or what it would have, and even if I knew, like, what would we have thought it stood for, right? It stands for Soriku. It does. It's like ship names, exactly. FedEx, exactly. FedEx, Federal Express, exactly. So, apparently, Paopu came from Paradise of Promise, which, if you say that in Japanese, obviously PA, paradise in paradise is the PA, the O would be the O in of, and then promise, which in if you say it in Japanese in katakana, puramasu. So the pu would be the beginning of promise in Japan. Oops, whoa. And also, so then he's saying, well, or was it Paradise of Pure? They might have considered both of them, and they both fit, right? So again, pa o pu would be Paopu. And it's such an interesting little phrase, right? Because we've never heard that before in the Kingdom Hearts series. Like, either of these phrases, we've never heard that before. And since my thoughts, my headcanon now, thinking about this last night, I'm like, the Paopu grows on Destiny Islands. So, and Destiny Islands could be referred to as like a paradise because it's an island, like a paradise destination, a paradise location. So I think the Paradise of Promise or Paradise of Pure actually refers to not the fruit itself, but the island, but the location. Destiny Islands is a Paradise of Promise. Destiny Islands is a paradise of purity, whatever that wants to refer to in the series. That's my takeaway from it. It's the fruit of promise, an island paradise. Yeah, you can kind of all of that together, right? Goes into Paopu. That's so awesome. After all these years, like that's Kingdom Hearts 1. That's base game lore from 23 years ago and we're just now finding out about it. Like how many of those are there in the series, right? It's so cool. That is such a cool thing to give us. There are no untold stories. Nomura is just giggling. Oh my god. Never considered the Paopu as an acronym. Right. What's a neologism? I've never heard of that in my life. What is that? Hi, Spec. How you doing? Right, neither phrase really means anything. Neither phrase we've ever heard before in the series. It doesn't mean it doesn't mean anything. I mean, obviously it's symbolic of something. Like I said, I believe it's symbolic um of the island itself. And also, you know, then the promise of the Paopu fruit, obviously. All words are made up. That's right. Oh, it's just a made up word. Oh, okay. Right, that's what I always figured. They just made up Paopu, right? I don't know if I have the lore brain for Kingdom Hearts. I love lore, but there's 23 years of pure chaos that I need to catch up on. It just takes a while, and you can deep dive into whatever part of it you want. That's the fun thing about Kingdom Hearts is there's so much that you can choose what part of it interests you and deep dive into that if you want to. Or if you just want to play it and have fun with what's there and not deep dive at all, you can. You know? That's the cool part about it is you can enjoy it on any level. I just happen to be one of the I love deep diving into stuff like that I find interesting. So, Nomura's master plan, right? Yes, comprehension, it's Disney. Comprehension not required. No. Deep lore is there, but you don't have to understand it all to enjoy the game or the series or the characters or any part of it. Curious who came up with this interview and how is this significant at all, or did someone go, okay, what random topic can we ask Nomura about? That's a good question too. That's a good question. Like, is it like right? Who is this Square Enix team? What does that mean? A Square Enix team, is that random intern? Is that the social media manager? Or is that like, you know, yeah, did they collectively think of, okay, what's some, you know, obscure untold fact that we can, you know, put out for the anniversary? Because obviously it was like, okay, what can we say for the anniversary? Obviously that's where it started. And yeah, is it because they were just thinking Kingdom Hearts 1? Or is it that the Paopu is significant in what they're working on now? You know? Um, so that yeah. How is it significant to what's going to go on in the series? How significant is the Paopu fruit, or is this just a Kingdom Hearts 1 thing? Right? Could be both, could be neither. Could be one or the other. Nortmay! Hi Nortmay! Yeah, it's hard not to pick up bits and pieces about the lore just from other fans and streams and stuff, right, Narian? Totally. You know nothing, Jon Snow. We all have a master's degree in Kingdom Hearts lore, that's right. Talus literally writes the wiki, so. No, that's the wonderful thing about a narrative that doesn't give you all the answers is that it invites you to fill in a lot of blanks. It invites you to make a lot of connections yourself. And Nomura has actually said in interviews that that's how that he likes that. He doesn't want to give all the answers. He wants to, you know, spark imagination. He wants to spark thought and questions. And like, because that makes you engage even more with a story is when you have questions and when you come up with your own answers or you know, you keep tuning in, you buy the next game in order to see more, to find out if you get answers to your questions or not, you know? So Tango, howdy, welcome back. So that was really cool and interesting. Um, the other exciting thing that got announced last night was a new Riku figure. Let's go! I was not expecting this last night. I was hoping when the Sora formism got announced, but I was not expecting to be smacked in the face last night with a Riku figure. Oh my god, look at how gorgeous it is. Do y'all remember that I've been saying for literally years? I'm like, why do we not have like fun poses, like Kingdom Hearts characters in fun poses? They're always just like standing there, or it's like it's an articulated figure. Like, we need like statues in dynamic poses. I have been saying this forever. I'm like, those are so cool when I see other series with really like characters in dynamic poses. And finally, and then they released this formism line. They heard me. They heard me. They heard me. Because there's a Sora. If you search Kingdom Hearts, this came out months ago. They announced this formism Sora. And so he's in a super fun pose, right? The boy. There's the boy. That's the super fun pose. They gotta do KH2. KH2 keeps paying the bills. And so now they're doing Riku. Oh my god. I was hoping that the Sora's not even out yet. It's still just pre-order. But apparently the pre-order sold well enough that now they did Riku. And oh my god, amazing. I love the purple heart symbol. I love that it's purple. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. They could have easily made it like red. I love that it's purple. I think I like the Riku pose more, plus he has his heart symbol with him. Yes, 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 yes. I like the Riku more as well. I freaking love this. I love it so much. I just wish it was KH3. Yes, we know what it means, Jartrana. It's so cool. Oh no, very neat. Hope they come out of Japan someday. Oh no. Yeah. Did the Sora formism get listed on any websites outside of Japan? Do they have an international version? They did listen to me, Regal Peach. This is why I put my wants and my desires. That's why I speak them to you out into the universe. Put them out there. Good things will come. It's purple because bisexual. Riku's gay, but okay. Mm-hmm. Look at my KH3 poses I did in the game. That's right. We need Soriku statues. We do. We could put them together. Oh, I hope you got some good sleep, Tango. I'm a bad influence. I'm the best influence. Most I've ever gotten is artwork and wall scrolls. Recently, I've been really jealous of everyone's pretty statues, yours included, and I've started collecting. I already have 5! Oh my gosh. As long as you're not putting yourself into debt collecting, go for it. Go for it. Oh no! And if you ever want any recommendations on shops or where to get stuff, that's part of the fun for me, is finding the best place to get stuff. Exactly. They don't need to be new poses necessarily, which would be nice, but just dynamic ones. Exactly. So many figures. I can go grab a million figures off my shelf of like Sora and Riku just standing there. This is very unique, and it's like unique as far as in figures, like an actual dynamic pose. That's why I love the Formation Arts line, because most of them are very dynamic and unique. The heart represents Sora's heart. There you go. Purple is red and blue mixed together. Yes. Yes. Yes, it does tell us. Well, you could say, I mean, a lot of people, you could say that Riku, since he is Sora sexual, see, we all say he's gay, but really he's Sora sexual, which actually means he's demisexual, which is on the ace spectrum, so purple actually fits perfectly. Purple is your fashion, Ren. See? There it is. There it is. So I already got that pre-ordered. If you would like to pre-order it, here is the direct link to Ami Ami. I have not seen it listed on any other site yet, that I have looked at. Like, you know, outside the US. I did look on Big Bad Toy Store. They don't have it. I don't know if they ever even got the Sora figure. I haven't looked at like this Square Enix store. So I'm not sure what other websites have it, because depending on your country, you may have to, you know, order it from a store in your country. It very much depends on shipping and you know, shipping and tariffs and import fees and all that kind of stuff you got to consider. But Ami Hami had it right away. The yen is the US dollar is still very strong versus the yen. Sorry, Japan, but good for us. Yeah, so he's gonna he retails for 7,400 yen. Ami Ami always has sales on pre-orders. It's always a little cheaper for the pre-order. So in US dollars, it makes it just under $45. Of course, shipping will be on top of that, which will be, you know, what it is. I forget. Oh no, I don't have the Sora yet. I forget. I don't know what the shipping's gonna be. But yeah, so consider all of that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Be careful with customs if you're somewhere where you might have to pay customs fees and stuff. Yeah, so consider all of that. Of course. Thank you for the blems. All right. Oh, and I'm going to mention, since we're on Ami Ami here, this boy is so freaking cheap. If you want the Play Arts Kai, this is even the deluxe edition. He's 66 US dollars right now. He is so cheap, which is, you know, good for collectors, bad for the fact that these did not sell. I've gone on my rant many times, and I won't go on my rant again. But, man, oh man, did these not sell. So, like, everywhere is just trying to, like, give them away. Kyrie's about the same. Kyrie's 68 US dollars. 10,000 yen. The Sora, they still have the Sora. Sora's still, he's still like full price. And that's not even the deluxe edition. Everywhere I've seen the Riku, they're like giving him away. The best boy in the whole world. One of my pieces of dream merch. One of my pieces of dream merch. And he did not sell. And it makes me very sad. Is it that it didn't sell, or that people tried to scalp and fail? If so, Ami Ami wouldn't be selling it for cheap. The scalpers would be selling it for cheap, right? Yes, the boxes are shit. Um, I don't know, or I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, but they can barely give him away. Like I'm considered buying another one just because like, oh my god, KH3 Riku, my dream merch, and it's $66. If it was free shipping, I would probably get another one. Otherwise, just because it's ridiculous. Yeah, Ami Ami's pretty. I don't know what Ami Ami does to block scalpers. They do have max quantity per household of things. Ami Ami does put in limitations. Now, granted, if you're an, if you're an actual scalper, you're gonna have multiple addresses, but like max quantity per household too. So they do limit. You can't just go on there and like order 100 of them. Um, so Ami Ami's really good. Like if you like cancel too many orders, they'll like IP ban you and like you won't ever get to like order from them again. Like Ami Ami's actually like pretty strict about things. So I love them. I love Ami Ami so much. Oh, we're so glad you're back, Dartrana. Yeah. Um And then this morning, this was something curious. Utada Hikaru's staff account on X, I'm not familiar with this account, celebrated the Kingdom Hearts 23rd anniversary. Now, I don't know how official or unofficial this is associated with Kingdom Hearts, but it says Kingdom Hearts 23rd anniversary. Congratulations! We've included all the theme songs from the past. Please enjoy. So they listed the YouTube link to Utada's songs on YouTube that are Kingdom Hearts theme songs. And the curious part is they included a song that's not a Kingdom Hearts theme song. They did Light, which is Hikari or the Simple and Clean. Passion, Oath, Face My Fears, and Final Distance, which is not a Kingdom Hearts theme song. So like everybody in the comments is like, Final Distance? Final Distance is not a Kingdom Hearts theme song. It's a gorgeous song. It fits Kingdom Hearts, but it's not. So everyone's like, of course, going like, are they gonna like remake it? Are they gonna bring it back for like Kingdom Hearts 4? Or is this just a mistake? It's probably just a mistake. But it's very fun. It's probably an intern messed up. That's my guess. But it's still really fun. It's a fun. It made me go and listen to the song. I had heard it once forever ago. It made me go and like listen to it again. I can't play it because we will get so muted. Playing any Utada song, but like it's a gorgeous, gorgeous song. Or they're trolling. It could be a troll. So go listen to it. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful, and I would be super happy if it was Kingdom Hearts 4's theme song because even like the lyrics like fit very much with what I want Kingdom Hearts 4 to be. So I'm all for it. I'm all for that being an actual Kingdom Hearts theme song. That's what I was thinking. Maybe it was meant to be at one point. Like one of the like something they considered for one of the theme songs and then they didn't, and yeah, whoever made this post just didn't know or didn't pay attention or went off a false list or they're trolling. It could be a million things. But it's fun. It's fun and it's a beautiful song. So that was fun. And it's actually the version they linked is actually, as I understand it, it's like a ballad version of another song that the same song that was released earlier. It's a ballad version in honor of like a young girl who like died in Japan, something. I don't. It's the internet. I don't know how true that is, but that's something that I read. Um, and who knows, maybe it was meant to be like a Kingdom Hearts theme song, and then because that happened, and they decided to make this version dedicated to her. They decided it won't be a Kingdom Hearts theme song. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know, but it's fun to speculate. So